The Leona matchup is tricky. If you get in melee range with Leona, she does kind of mangle you, but when she Zenith Blades, you can actually Q her, and it separates you and puts you at a distance far enough apart that she can't stun you.
I feel like there's a bit more variation now, maybe?
Well, the thing is as well, you can think like, okay, so let's say we get
down some more grubs here, managed to get 6 in game number 2, and is looking to try and replicate that here in game 3. DRX with a slight gold advantage, but nothing really to write home about. But they also have the first dragon, and often you do have to sacrifice some tempo in order to do that. This time they're able to take that, and they're able to take a sponge. Okay, not sure about that one, Karis, as he's now looking for the buster shot. They are able to get in there. Oh, it almost kind of works. It's a 1-for-1 as Pleta flashes forward to get some knockups, and now Teddy dives in with the killer instinct. It's a double kill for the Corki. Polo gonna get hooked back. Yahoo has no mana, but he does have the ability to auto-attack, and that is what's helping out so far. Envy presses the barrier button, but look at this. Look at the amount of auto-attacking that's happening here. He cancels one of them. That is not exactly what you want. And now a curtain has been called. Teddy almost just in lethal range there, as you can see. Envy looking for the opportunity, but doesn't
finish him off.
Yeah, also managed to get Fleet, I think, on that last auto as Polo's dead. And now Yahoo is on a killing spree.
You know what? Whether it's Vi or it's Nautilus, them and Talia just works.
Yeah.
It just works.
And what doesn't work so far is Polo's ability to stay alive on Leona so far this series.
And you know, it's one of these things where, like, you know how sometimes stuff works, like, and then a big damage combo to follow up.
But I feel like no one would want to play the Talia because its name isn't like Yasuo or Yone.
That's true.
So it's a little bit harder to get that one to work out. Or I don't know whether
you... Oh, and a TP's coming in. They're going.
Yep, we're looking for it. As there it is, bowling ball comes out. Doesn't really find too much there. A seismic shove also not going to find the mark. And there goes Sponge. Pleta going to get pulled back as Teddy, what was that? Dives into the backline, finds the pickoff onto Polo. Is now Frog trying to get out of there, but Teddy not going to be so lucky. And it's mid laners that are eating well tonight. Or they could give it up. They do have the first couple of Drakes, but it's a Hex Tech. It is high value. As they know, even though they couldn't win, as that's the double shove that they were looking for. Still taking a while to get the kills, but finally Polo does go down. All out onto Frog, though, brings him towards this dragon, as Morgan will be the one taking out Frog. So close to death, but will be able to survive. And Envy, nothing he can do to stop this one. That is
a couple of components. Teddy's completed his first 2. Yahoo's completed his first 2.
They have to win this team fight.
All summoners up right now. Everything available. All comes down to this.
Yep, Pleta is going in. Morgan getting thrown around like a ragdoll and then just eviscerated. Look at this. The Crocodile slice and dice and getting the heck out of there. And now Bro are trying to do the same thing, but Teddy says absolutely not. That's the triple kill. And they say, we do not need...
The setup was good. They burned through that Cassante. Morgan didn't get to play the game, and they are rewarded massively for it.
It's ridiculous. Yep. I did assume you meant Kaiser W there, and as you can see, it's also going to slow. On a more tanky version of the Lilia, and yeah, you can see that it hasn't really been as effective here for Young Jay. Even if it was able to get a little bit done in the early stages, Ro now certainly find their backs to the wall. As, all right, Polo misses absolutely everything, and now we've got a base gate coming in. Morgan trying to find that opportunity, dashes forward, gets the all-out onto Frog, but Frog says, I don't mind if I do, as he dashes around. Once again, sacrifices his health bar, but once again, it is more kills to Teddy. And DRX are looking to break open the base.
Yep, they try and make an engage happen. It doesn't really work out. A good flash from Sponge, and then immediately Pleta hunts down Envy. The follow-ups, oh, you can see Karis looking for the play.
Pleta, what's that? He's like hex splashing in so that he can potentially also take the base gate because it's fun.
They're having a good time.
Yeah, they certainly are. As the inhibitor going to go down, mid inhibitor turret also going to fall. Don't know whether they're going to stick possible. Oh my god! And with the amount of poke that they also have, really, really silly. So this inner turret certainly not something that's defendable. Of course, miracles can happen. They are possible. But I don't know whether one is happening today.
Tower taken.
Yep. And Pleta going to Hex Flash over the top of it. That is going to be the guarantee, though, on another inhibitor. And despite the Dredge line not landing, it does not matter. As DRX just need to follow these super minions as they head towards the Bro base.
And now you're trapped under your Nexus towers. Every time a minion gets hit, everyone's getting slowed.
Yep. And now we're probably going to start seeing Bro start petitioning for best of ones because DRX, after losing the first game, coming back in back-to-back games afterwards, just really proving that not only are the drafts looking cleaner, but their tenacity on the Rift looking fantastic. As I say that, Sponge is just going to get tidied up.
Once they've got Baron, it's going to become even harder, and they can just play for... Oh, no.
Yeah, and now Young Jake going to have to break his arm guard here as the Weaver's Wall comes in, and that should be the last one. Kill goes over to Teddy, because of course it does, and Frog keeps the Baron busy. They'll move back towards it. That should be the guarantee, of course. Just kill the jungler, and then take the Baron. Elder, and then you go.
But then Baron.
But then Baron's coming back up again.
Baron again.
So yeah. And then you have to kill the inhibitors again.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could just win the game right now, which is what they're looking at. Yeah. Curtain call coming on through, and Frog walks menacingly towards Envy, and Envy says, okay, sorry. And Morgan is just getting incidentally killed by DRX. The Nexus is just going to fall down. That is the triumphant Corki dying on the fountain, but it does not matter. Huge grin.